Meghan Markle made history many times over when she and Prince Harry announced their engagement. And in the months leading up to their big day, the couple has proven time and again that they're ready to blaze their own trail where their marriage is concerned. From wedding day details to how they handle the public, Markle and Harry are forging a new path for themselves. Here are all the ways the royal couple has broken long-standing royal traditions. 1. Their wedding day treat will be unique. Prince William and Kate Middleton's wedding cake was a fruitcake. Louis WHYLD, WPA Pool, Getty Images. When it comes to royal weddings, there are centuries of traditions. And that covers everything from the decorum at the ceremony to the decorations at the reception. The cake is no exception. And Markle and Harry will definitely be breaking with royal tradition where their wedding treat is concerned. In the past, British royals have usually gone along with tradition and served a traditional fruit cake at their wedding receptions. It's said to be because the cake represents prosperity, but according to Markle and Harry's guests can expect a cake that more closely reflects the mood of the spring season. The royal couple has enlisted the help of London-based pastry chef Claire Tack for their big day to bake a lemon elderflower cake. To be fair, if any of the other royals are put off, lemons are a fruit. Next, Markle's trip down the aisle could break another tradition. 2. A splash of color. Kate Middleton's bouquet fit with tradition, but her future sister-in-laws may not. Carl D'Souza, AFP, Getty Images. When it comes to her royal wedding day, Markle will probably follow at least one tradition. Most royal brides have carried a sprig of myrtle in their bouquets, and the bride-to-be is expected to do the same. But she may also find a way to put her own unique spin when she walks down the aisle. Royal wedding bouquets are traditionally all white, but Markle is a huge fan of peonies. It's rumored that she'll add a few of the colorful flowers into her bouquet. Next, Markle is breaking another big royal wedding tradition, but this time, all on her own. 3. Let's hear it from the bride. Meghan Markle plans to speak at her wedding, which is against royal tradition. Ollie Scarf, AFP, Getty Images. Weddings are full of speeches. From toasts to heartfelt thank yous, these events give everyone involved a chance to reflect on the gratitude they feel for their loved ones. So it should come as no surprise that Markle would want to say a few words at her own wedding. That is, except until you consider the fact that brides at royal weddings tend to be mostly seen and not heard. According to The Times, Markle plans to give a speech at the wedding reception. Even though this move would break with centuries of royal wedding tradition, the bride-to-be wants to take a moment to honor not only her new husband, but also his family. Next, even the timing of Markle and Harry's wedding is raising some royal eyebrows. 4. Mary and May, rue the day. The couple is bucking tradition by having their wedding in May. Victoria Jones, WPA Pool, Getty Images. A lot of consideration goes into choosing a wedding day. For British royals, there's always been a big tradition that's kept them from choosing a certain month. At least, until now. Queen Victoria believed that marrying in the month of May was unlucky. That superstition stuck, even after she passed away, and very few royals have dared test it. Markle and Harry, however, apparently didn't let concerns over bad luck sway them. They chose a May wedding, and hopefully won't rue the day when it arrives. Next, the month isn't the only thing about Markle and Harry's wedding day that's shaking up royal tradition. 5. Weekend warriors. While many of us commoners typically attend weddings on the weekend, royalty do not. Jeff J. Mitchell, Getty Images. Markle and Harry aren't just marrying in a month that's less than ideal for some royals. They've also chosen a weekend wedding date, breaking yet another informal royal tradition. Nearly all royal weddings in recent memory have taken place on a weekday. But Markle and Harry will exchange their vows on Saturday, May 19, 2018. For British royal watchers, that comes with a bit of bad news. Because, unlike other royal wedding days, Harry and Markle's won't be marked by a bank holiday. Next, Markle and Harry aren't afraid to show the world how much they love each other. 6. Public displays of tradition breaking. Harry and Meghan Markle have been known to hold hands in public. Ben Stanzall, WPA Pool, Getty Images. The British royal family is often in the public eye. And, as a unit, they've mostly tried to navigate their personal lives without causing too much commotion. That's led to an informal tradition, wherein royal couples rarely show any affection for one another when out in public. It's true of Prince William and Kate, who've never been photographed holding hands. But it won't be true of Markle and Harry. Since going public with their relationship in 2016, the couple hasn't been shy about PDA. They're frequently photographed holding hands, an act that is generally frowned upon during royal engagements. But some argue that it makes the couple seem more relatable to modern fans. Next, the royal family and politics don't mesh well, at least not until Markle came along. 7. Markle won't keep quiet. Meghan Markle is an outspoken activist, and that likely won't change when she becomes royalty. Tazos Catapodes, Getty Images. Kate Middleton ruffled some feathers when she opted out of wearing all black to honor the Time's Up movement at the 2018 BAFTA Awards. But many chalked it up to the long legacy of the royal family remaining largely silent about controversial political matters. Fans of the royal family probably shouldn't expect Markle to take a similarly neutral tone, though. Her passion for politics is one of the qualities that Harry loves most about her. She's a longtime women's rights activist. She's already stirred up controversy for discussing and we shouldn't expect her to put a lid on her political passion after she walks down the aisle. Next, they won't let years of tradition get in the way of their festivities.